Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
Just 3 more stops before he gets to me. That 3 more stops is actually 3 days late. Oh, 1 stop before me. Where are you then? Where are ya? Posty's bean. I already know what this is. And let me just tell you, if you're going to buy one of these from the same seller, don't pay for next day delivery because it took 4 days. Fix being it! I have a little assembly needing done. Okay, so it looks like I only have to assemble 1 bit. Right, let me just get this out the box then. That'll be my wee bits. Wee bit, a wee bit, another wee bit, some screws, some bolts, some nuts, and an Allen key. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh, it's lovely. Got a Scooby-Doo what it is yet? It's gas powered. It looks like a keyboard stand, does it? Well, it's not a keyboard stand, but it is a stand. Step 1, install the desktop protective pad. Right, I've got 4 of these fucking pads. 1 goes here, 1 goes here, 1 goes here, and 1 goes here. Step 2, install the board support frame. 1 there, and 1 there. Sit in there and just find your way home. That's on. That's on. That's cut. Can I just do this then? Yes, you can. Oh man, did you see that? Please release me, let me go. So this bit needs this screwed onto there. 1 of these is the female and 1 of these is the male, and then they screw into themselves, or screw into each other through that big ass hole. This one goes in there then, look, because that's big enough for that hole. And this one goes in there, and this one goes through the underside. Well, there we have it. That shiny, shiny new shine. Shiny, shiny new shine. What is it, you may ask? Well, if you don't already fucking know, it's one of them stand/sit desks. If you've got a fucked up back like mine, or you suffer from sciatica and shit, you need to constantly stand and then sit and then stand and then sit and then stand and then sit to sort out your comfortableness. Well, this is the one for you. You won't have to stand and then walk away from whatever you're doing because you can't reach the keyboard and mouse. You can carry on doing what... This is going to cut my editing time in half, because it's usually do a wee bit of editing, can't handle sitting down for any longer, so I have to stand up, move, do some stretching and all that shit, and then that's editing getting left alone for a while. Now I could just stand, carry on, and if I want to sit, press the button and lower it. Oh man, game changer. Right, now I need to put it there with all the bits on it. Come on kids, do your job! Kids! It doesn't look like the Lidl's cleaning wipes. I gave it a quick wipe, but look, you could see all the streak marks. Yeah, it doesn't like them. There's only one thing I don't like about this. That. A little rubber, it's not even rubber, it's plastic. Can I just pull that off actually? Okay, well, it had one of them in there. Why does it have a hole bang in the centre of it and then filled the hole with this? Well, my point was that thing was bang in the middle, so it was stopping my monitor from sitting. My monitor was wobbling on that, but there you go. Problem fucking solved then. Yay! Suppose you want to see this fucking thing in action then, do you? Me too! Clearly it's good for this. And now the pièce de résistance. Oh mate, so to go fucking boom! Oh, that feels good, but it's not even done yet. Like, you still get an extra wee bit there, and you go, oh, move your bash, wish, 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 Mate. Still no done, look. There you go. That's it at the highest. And then when I'm done, well, when I want to sit down again, and you can adjust it any height you want, because it's got the gas cylinder in it. Yeah, any height from there to fucking what you just saw. How cool is that? Now, if you've got lots of money, you don't need to buy one of these. You can get a table that does that itself. You can actually get a desk that does that. But I don't have fucking a few £100 to spend on a desk like that. That cost £47 or something. It was cheap as fuck, man. But like I said earlier, don't pay for next day delivery. It won't come the next day. Will it buggery? You'll see it 3 days later. And you'll get ignored from the eBay seller. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to completely fucking ignore you. Ha ha ha. Thanks for that extra £5. Prick. You lot could go and jog on, because I'm away to have a game of Grand Theft Auto. I need to go to the casino and try win some money, man. Virtual money in a virtual casino. Casino? Consuales. I have a new toy to play with, kids. What is that? You see, when I first opened it, I thought it was a blender because it didn't have that bits, because it looks like a blender, does it? A blender with a very sharp bit on the fucking front of it, man. It's one of those meat grinder things. These things, they're like the blades, but they're not really, because look, you could kind of see, it looks like a swastika. I'm not happy about that. Like, there's a blade there. So that cuts and pushes the processed, the whatever, pushes it through. And that's the different sizes. So that's small, medium, and then this must be for dough or something. Looks dangerous, Joyce, does it? I can't get my finger into that bit. It's too big. Too big to get my finger in there, and this is the bit that does all the damage. Don't worry about it. I need to be doing something ridiculously stupid to fuck myself up with this thing while I remember. So this bit goes in there for pushing the... See, I'm not even going to put my fingers in there. That pushes the food down. But Matt Fun Jones, when you get around to doing some shit with your lathe again, can you make me a custom one of these? I'll give you the dimensions. This bit here seems to be the only bit that you need to be exact, like follow the exact thicknesses for that. It doesn't need to be exact. There's a wee bit of wiggle room in there. That length, that amount of wiggle room, and then do whatever you like with the handle. You don't even need to hit this bit. Just do whatever you like. I have the power. We're making mince. I have a juicy steak that I'm going to put in here. Season it. Pepper, salt, and what do you call these things in the States? We call them Oxos. They're probably still called an Oxo, like that brand, the Oxo brand. It's like a beef stock cube kind of. Oh shit. There we go. Right, so I'm going to leave that for a minute or two then. Bob is your granny's son. Probably your granny's favourite son as well. Some oil. Olive oil, by the way, extra virgin. Onions that we just chopped up. Take that off the heat for a second, add the mince, and now I'm going to sprinkle another Oxo in there, like a wee bit more oil. So we just want to brown this mince for now then, get it browned. How now, brown cow? That is a cow. And now we're going to add some Atkins and Potts classic beef gravy. And that's all the mince, gravy, and onions in the pot right now. Let that beef soak up the juice. Okay? And that juice is made out of beef. beef juice. There's some sliced carrots there for you. I was going to put some peas in there, but we don't have any peas. But we did plant some peas. But they'll take a few months before they grow, so no peas. Well, I don't know about you. I need to get one of those rotating plate things, do I? Rotate, rotate, rotate. So there is a plate of mince and chips. Yes, I said mince and chips. It could have been mince and tatties, but I'm Faye Dundee, so it's mince and chips. It's like I've been drunk and I'm on my way home from a nightclub and I have to pop into Clarkie's 24 Hours Bakery and like, hit me up with your mince and chips, mofos. And they're like, stop calling us mofos, but we'll give you mince and chips because we want the business. Mince and chips. Chips and mince. Oh, it's hot. I just cooked it. Get yourself a grinder if you want a grinder, or download the app Grinder. Listen, anybody who doesn't know the app Grinder, download it right now on your phone. I promise you, you'll have lots of fun. I'm not even joking. I'm laughing because I know how much fun you're going to have. Download Grinder. Do it now. See you in the woods. And then I'll see the rest of you in the comments.
When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ta-la-la-ta, 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 ta-la-la-la-la.